Hey, what's going on, guys? OverKillJarhead1337 here with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. This is a domination game on the map Interchange, which this is the game I go 40 and 9 in. Yeah, it's 40 and 9. So that's a nice almost 4.0 KD. But today I'm going to share my thoughts on Black Ops 2. Personally, I think it is the worst idea ever. Right, you can't take a game that took place in the 60s and 70s and just go, what is that? That's like 50 years into the future. I don't think, because personally I don't think the campaign is going to tie into the first Black Ops at all. Like with Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare series, at least those tied in. Like when I first started playing the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, my bad, I was thinking, man, this has absolutely nothing to do with the first Modern Warfare. But then, I got into it, finished the campaign, and, it everything tied in nicely at the end. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to work for Black Ops 2. Personally, I think Black Ops 2, it's like with Black Ops, everyone got all hyped about it. They were so excited. It came out probably like a month and a half, no, probably like 2 months, 3 months later. Everyone hated the game. It was the worst game ever. I mean, campaign-wise, it made my head hurt. Too much thinking. I mean, the campaign was very confusing to me, and I'm a pretty smart guy. But it's like, is Reznov dead? Is he not dead? What happened? I didn't like the campaign that much. I liked some missions where it was just straight up Vietnam War style. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. But there's all those like covert ops things. See, Call of Duty should just stick to the wars, not like, oh, we're all CIA and all that. I think that's stupid. That's not the reason they made the franchise. I mean, yeah, there was the one mission in Modern Warfare 2 where you were CIA, which the No Russian mission, but you were shooting people up the whole time. I mean, and it seems like to me that in Black Ops they tried to focus more on like secret agent stuff. That's not the reason that this franchise was created. I think it was created to be a war series. I mean, first what 3 games? No, like 4 or 5 games was all they were all World War II. And personally, the World War II games were fun for a while, but then it just started falling behind. It was the same thing over and over again. But then they changed it up. They gave you the Modern Warfare, and then they switched back to World War II, which I think was nice. It gave us something different to play, and then they they gave us World War II again, but it was different this time because they had zombies and everything. But I think that's nice, like alternating. So you got Call of Duty 3, that's like, oh, everyone's sick of World War II. Then you got the Modern Warfare, which happened in 2011, so that's a big jump, and you got all that new technology. And then you jump from that back to World War II, which is nice because it kind of gave you a break from World War II. And then once you got back into it, you were like okay with it. And then it gave us Modern Warfare 2, and then we got Black Ops. Then we got Black Ops. I saw the Black Ops trailers, and I'm thinking, okay, looks like it's gonna be in the 60s, 70s, so I'm thinking Vietnam. I get into it. No, there's like 2 missions in Vietnam, and then the others are in like China or Laos or Cambodia. And I know stuff in the Vietnam War happened, like it during or in those places, but I think what Call of Duty needs, it needs to like reorganize. They should just like take a year off from gaming or from making games and just like think for a second. They're like, okay, everyone hated Black Ops 2. Why don't we make or Black Ops 1? Why don't we make a second one? What kind of logic is that? I mean, if I mean some people did like Black Ops. I mean, it's fun to go back to every like couple of months or so. Like I went back to it after just months of not playing it. Did amazing. The gameplay's on my channel. You guys remember that? That's the one where I was gone for 3 weeks, came back, and then I was gone for another like 6 weeks. Um, but Black Ops 2, I think that's gonna flop so hard. It's I just watched the campaign trailer, or the gameplay, and the campaign looks half decent. I'm not liking the whole future thing though. And when I saw this, I'm like, they're making a big deal about how it was in the future, but weren't all the Call of Duty games in the future? I don't know when Call of Duty 4 came out. It was, before 2005, probably. No, it was probably like 2006, 2007, something like that. But it was in 2011, and people are like, oh, wow, it's in the future. Well, I was anyway. But, I got to 2011. I was kind of expecting all that stuff to happen. But I mean, then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was in 2016, which is still 4 years away. And, I don't get why people are making a big deal about this being in the future when a lot of the other games were in the future. Well, three of the other games. But Black Ops 2, weapon-wise, I don't like it. XM8, that gun is weird. Uh, the sniper rifles I think, are going to be super OP if they put it in multiplayer, but I have a feeling they're not going to do that. What was the other one they weren't going to? I don't know. I think it's either going to be, if they're going to put it in multiplayer, it's going to either be super overpowered and everyone's going to be using it, or they're going to dumb it down so much. Like the Death Machine, there was a huge hype about that, and in multiplayer, it sucked. It was probably the worst kill streak. But with weapons, I've only seen the XM8 and that sniper rifle and that pistol. That shotgun thing though, the triple barrel shotgun, I don't know. T Mart said something about it. It looked pretty sweet. I mean, I'm a big shotgun fan in video games, and it looked pretty freaking sweet. But I think that over the next couple of months, weeks, I don't care. New stuff is going to come out about Black Ops 2, and it's going to reveal a lot more. So I'm not going to put myself out there about the game that much. But then there's the zombies. I'm still kind of confused. They said it was going to be 4v4 v zombies. So does that mean there's two teams going up against each other, duking it out while there's zombies attacking? See, to me, that seems like a 4v4 multiplayer match with like attack dogs running wild. No, they're on nobody's side. They attack everyone. Is that how it's gonna be? I had a little trouble understanding the whole zombies thing. Zombies, I think, should stay the way it is, except they should bump it up to maybe 6 people. I mean, 4v4, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work for them. Plus, if they're using all the futuristic weapons for zombies, I think that might change it up a little bit. Like, I play zombies with my friends every once in a while, and I'll be like, man, I wish I had a Barrett 50 cal in zombies. I mean, I think that'd be pretty interesting, using modern weapons and futuristic weapons in zombies. But, I'm not one to speak about how well zombies is going to turn out. Um, in the last 2 games, zombies turned out great, except Black Ops, I think, released way too many maps. I mean, they should stick to how many maps did World at War have? Like 3? I think they should just stick to 3 map packs. But they're like, no, let's have an entire map pack devoted to zombies. And I didn't like any of those maps. They brought back the old maps, but with the new weapons. I didn't like that because you couldn't get like the MG42 or the PPSH in zombies anymore. But overall, I'm pretty sure Black Ops 2, it's either going to be the best game ever or it's going to completely flop. But this video is coming to an end, guys, so thank you for watching. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want some more videos from me, it is all really appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'm the Jarhead, and I am gone. Peace.